What's up, fellas? It's great to see you, and as always, I'm glad that you're here. If you're new here, my name is John, and I run the website 40overfashion.com, where I've been writing articles related to men's lifestyle since 2014. In today's video, I'm going to introduce you to my new favorite watch brand. Now, some of you may have heard of this brand before, and maybe some of you haven't. I'm also going to show you my current watch collection and explain why I have what I have. So if you're ready, let's go. All right, so let's jump right in. But first, a confession. I'm not a watch expert whatsoever, and I'm not here to blow smoke and pretend like I am. I respect you guys way too much for that. But the truth is, I know very little about watches, and I kind of make my own personal buying decisions based purely on aesthetics and some friend recommendations. I would like to know more about watches because I think wearing a watch is a great way to accessorize, but I've never really felt that desire to take that deep dive down that watch rabbit hole. Okay, so let's take a look at what I currently own. As you can see, they're all fairly inexpensive quartz movement fashion watch brands. I think maybe the most expensive watch here cost around $200 or so. But if you do notice, I kind of lean more towards that minimalistic design aesthetic, but I am feeling the need to branch out lately. This leads me to the whole reason for this video. Now, I need you to keep in mind, this is not a sponsored video at all. I bought and paid for this watch myself. But just like I've said before, I found a really cool thing, and I just want to tell you about it. So this watch is from the brand Undone, and there's really a lot to like about this watch and this brand. As you can see here, it sits on my wrist pretty well, with the case being 40 millimeters wide, and the strap is super soft and comfortable. Now, I've got somewhat small-ish wrists, so it seems to fit okay, but I wouldn't mind if it was a little bit larger. They make a dive watch that is larger at the case size at 45 millimeters. The cool thing, and what's so amazing, is the fact that everything you see on this watch is customizable. Let me jump over to the website and I'll show you what I'm talking about. All right, guys, I'm going to go through this customizer pretty quickly because there is a lot to look at. So I'm designing the Urban. Right now, I can choose my case to be a different color. Let's go with black, just for fun. And then the face, there's lots to look at here. This is some vintage-inspired designs. They've got all kinds of different stuff. Let's build a black watch. What the heck? Hour and minute hands, you can change the design. You can also change the color. You can make the second hand, gosh, whatever color you want. And then the strap, there's so many different straps to choose from. I have a couple in the calf. I have this red one, and I also have this blue one. They look very nice, but there is tons to choose from here, guys. And then also the back, you can have a solid case back and you can print something on it. What I went and did was I did the see-through case back. But guys, their website is super cool, and it's actually pretty fun to sit there and design your very own custom watch. But even if you don't want to design your own, you can cruise through and check out some of their pre-designed styles and buy one of those that you might like. So a couple fun facts that I found on their website. Undone was established in 2014 by its founder, Michael Young. Now, Michael Young apparently is a well-respected and experienced watch collector and a high-end Swiss watch supplier. The cool thing is all of the watches are made in-house and they're handmade, which allows him to control every single aspect of manufacturing and quality control. Another cool and unique thing about these watches is they use a hybrid mechanical movement, which is a combination of a typical quartz with a mechanical module added for the sweep of the seconds hand. The seconds hand sweeps at 1/5 of a second, which adds a more appealing sweep, at least in my opinion. If you compare these two watches I'm showing now, you can see the Undone watch has a nice, more of a gentle sweep, whereas the other watch has that hard tick every single second. And in my opinion, the quality is amazing for this price. Every detail is cared for. I mean, even up close, it's hard to spot any type of imperfections or really any areas where they cut corners to save cost. Another really cool feature that I like is that all of the straps are quick release and they don't require any tools to change. is just pull this little spring activated trigger, swap straps, and you're good to go. Fellas, if you're in the market, I highly encourage you to go at least mess around with the website, design your own watch, get a feel for that. They even have dive watches, classic styles, and they also have a really interesting looking Mystique line. Well, fellas, that's what I've got for you today, but I'm going to leave a link down below so you can go check out Undone and mess around with that customizer. It's really, really cool. Also, fellas, if you enjoy men's lifestyle content like this, please hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification up above, that way you can be notified when I make new videos. Leave me a comment and let me know what watch brands I should be checking out next. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. We'll see you in my next video real soon. Take care.